Oh, there we go. Hello everyone and welcome back to Captive Minecraft. I just got on a rail. That only actually took like 2 minutes. I thought it was actually going to take a lot longer, and let me get off this before it gets too spinny and frame ready. But yeah, so there we go. On a rail to start off the episode. That's the key I needed. How do I get you to stop? Come on, honest. There we go. So I don't need to keep that there anymore, but yeah, since last episode I have worked on a couple little things here and there. I did also expand this in hopes to get a witch to spawn. It doesn't go back as far, but now it goes over a bit more. Need to wait for this to... Oh, it did expand, of course, because I just got the achievement, but so my goal for this episode is to get 2 achievements, look in the chest, and hopefully get stuff I need to progress with further achievements. And off camera, I killed some mushrooms just because... it was really crowded in there and a piglet fell in there because apparently the piglets can escape the pen. Yeah. Not sure quite how. Well, I think I know how. If you look here, I have a slab and then the fence. So technically that's like a full block open. So the piglet just walked right on out. I might want to revise this area sometime, but it's really awkward with the animals already there. But now if I head down here, there's still a lot of mushrooms that I can barely get in. But it's not nearly as jam-packed as it once was. So that's one thing. I also went back to the nether and I made a ladder down because that twisting staircase was really a mess. And I think I might have found the actual secret. After last episode, Old One did tell me that that wasn't what he meant by the Enderman Wither Skeleton area. But I think I found what he meant. There might be a few other little things as well, but I do want to explore more of that this episode. And also, I did farm some blaze rods and ender pearls. I have a lot of ender pearls now, or not a lot, but enough, and I did manage to get a few more blaze rods. So we should actually be able to open the end portal. I just don't think I'm ready for that yet. The main thing is I kind of want to fight the ender dragon of rediscovery before I fight it on here. But I'm kind of ready to fight it on here, and I'm way off on rediscovery, so I'm not sure when that's going to happen, but for now, I want to focus on the next achievement, which is this. So I did talk about when pigs fly, and, you know, I need to drop down 5 blocks with a pig. So that should definitely be enough, and there's the saddle I'll need. And I also need to make a fishing rod and put a carrot on it. So, where do I have sticks? They're in here, right? There we go. So I decided just to save this to do on camera because, well, it's not that time consuming and I didn't want to do it off camera. Yeah. And I believe it's like this. Okay. So all ready to ride a pig into there. Now, if only we could find a pig. You know, well, I do have pigs here, but there's also this little secret room that I've had prepared. Apparently has a pig in it. So, yeah, I did round a pig in here off camera. It was harder than you think. These are a whole bunch of chests. Oh, yeah, that's also where some of my cobble has been. Okay. So, I want to do this before the pig stops listening, but... Okay, that worked. And the pig's still alive, and I'm still alive. I have no idea how in the world I'm getting out of here, though, without killing the pig. Huh. I didn't think that through. Like, ideally, I'd like to, I should have brought ladders, shouldn't I? Huh. Can I just break the... Yeah, I guess I have to do that. Where'd the pig go? Seriously, did the... No! Pig! I tried so hard to keep you alive there. Whoops. But we got the achievement. That's something, right? I don't know, it wasn't that hard. I just really hoped the pig would live, and I didn't want to leave it open. Just... Well, no sense letting it go to waste. Anyway, so now that we completed the achievement... or those 2 achievements, I can access a bit more. I'm just shy of accessing this. I think I need another 2 achievements, and then I can access and make all of those. I can't do the emerald one, but I can do the other 2. Although I haven't mined the diamonds yet. I might be able to find more emeralds too, because there was a bit of emeralds we found just before the fortress, or before the diamond area, below the fortress. So there might be more emeralds I can mine out. And, well, I guess we got a saddle back. Let's, not talk about that one, okay? So, okay, so now I have to look at where I had chests to find, because there's a bunch of chests around. There's one on the ground floor of the Nether, which we're going to save for last. There's one in the skeleton room, one above the vault, one north of the diamond cavern, one in the lower mine shaft. Yeah, there's a bunch of chests, and all we need is one paper, and we can make an enchantment table. I did also grab the diamonds I need for the enchantment table, because, well, I can't get fortune until I have an enchantment table, so kind of need to get those first. So, let's see, where should we head first? I guess first we should just head down the ladder till we get to the first room, which should be the skeleton room. It probably would have been quicker to go to the vault in retrospect, but oh well. I'm probably just going to leave the tracks there. I moved them just because I was worried about the torches smelling the snow, when I tried to think of a good place, and I was like, yeah, that works. So, yeah, let me just actually double check here. Yeah, we got all the chests here for the moment. I still never set up the spawner. I'm not sure I ever said why, but the reason I never done anything with the spawner yet, for like a level grinder or such, it's a snow biome. And I'm afraid if I did try and build a normal spawner with water, it's just gonna melt. Okay, that's not the chest we need this time. I think it might be over here. Hold on, my note says east in the skeleton room. Wait, that's not right. It's supposed to expand back a block, right? And hold on. Huh. Well, I guess I just mismeasured that one and actually was 2. Unless there's... Nope, I'm not seeing another chest back here, so I guess I did mean that one. Unless there's another one east, like up there. I'll check real quick. I don't know, with a lot of these, I couldn't, like, get to the chest to measure because, well, they're beyond the barrier. I can only go so far and kind of eyeball it. So, that's disappointing. Maybe I just even put it in the wrong place, though. I don't know. But the floor above the vault is next. Which is down a couple more, I think. Or we're past it already. I think it's down here. Yeah. And there we go. Paper, please. Not paper, but another one of those journals. And, you know, all these supplies we're getting now is just, like, way past the point. We already have enough gold. We already have enough clay. So it's like, thanks? I don't know. I can always check back in some of these areas later, too, if needed, but I don't know, there's a lot of chests about. I just don't know how we're going to get to some of them, because they're just really far back. Like, I almost feel like when you beat the map, it's just like, the full barrier expands out way far, because isn't there one, like, yeah, way back there? How in the world are we supposed to get that one? Like, looking at the achievements, it just does not seem like it should be possible. So, let's see, we got that one. Let's try and find the one in the lower mine shaft and the diamond cavern. Then I'll head back up and read this. So I'm pretty sure lower mine shaft means this one. And it says, northeast. I think it means this one. Yep. Yes, the other paper. Okay. Detector rails. Those would have been useful for the achievement I just got. But there is another one back there that we can't get yet. And technically, we can explore this area of the mine shaft now. Probably should torch as well. Oh, only to there. I hate when that happens and things fall right outside the barrier. That happens so often with blaze rods and it just really annoys me. Okay, so we did get the paper. We can make the enchantment table, which was the other thing I had to do if we got the stuff. I don't know. This could end up being a shorter episode just because there's only so many things I can prepare in an episode now. And it's kind of just like depending on what happens in the episode in a way. So, that is north, right? Nope, that's south. I think it means out here. Ah! That startles me. Nope, that's actually still one block away as well. Darn. Like I said, I had to eyeball these. They kind of look less distance than they are sometimes, and I still never lit up out here just because the barrier makes it awkward. So, we only got 2 chests out of all those I found, I think. Yeah. I don't need to kill them. So, well, only 2. There is the one in the nether we should be able to access now as well, assuming the barrier is expanding there as intended. I don't know, maybe the nether barrier only expands when you get an achievement in the nether and I need to deflect the fireball for it. I never actually thought about that. So, we got the book. I'm going to wait till I get back up to read it, though. And how about I just cut till I'm there? Huh. that's interesting. What happened there? I don't know what's going on with the... Yeah, that's new. Okay, either my world's just lagging. Yeah, this does not seem to be working. Huh. Well, I guess I'm gonna take the ladder back up now, because it seems I'm stuck there, and... I don't know, I'll have to look into what's going on with that. Well, that was a really long ladder climb back up. I also took a second to sort items and fix this ladder and sleep off the night. So, yeah, now let's read this book. Today, something tiny fluttered by my face in darkness. Punching did nothing, so I threw snowballs at... That was the vault. We were given snowballs in one of those chests. Is that why the teleporter's acting up? Or is something wrong here? I don't know. Well, we got the paper we need to make a book. We have leather. That was partially why I killed the mushrooms, just so we could get leather for enchantment stuff, because now that's the thing. Although, until we get the sugarcane, I can't make more books. Unless they just give us a whole bunch of books, which kind of defeats the point of getting leather. So, I'm not sure what's up with that, but we can make the enchantment table. I'm not sure if I actually have to enchant something. Oh, I got a little ahead of myself there. Also, this is shapeless. I always thought you had to do it in a shaped recipe, just probably based on what the wiki shape listed was, but there we go. So, we got the enchantment achievement, and I don't know, I guess for the moment I'll just put it here. So, what is Unbreaking Efficiency Smite? I don't know. That should still reflect the higher level achievements. Maybe not. But I don't think that should have unlocked any more chests. And I just don't know what's up in the teleporters. That's really making me interested, because it's just like, it shouldn't really do that. I mean, unless my world's lagging, because I just jump once and then just overloads on me. Like, I could understand if it was you know, anti-jump feature to prevent spamming, but I don't think I'm doing that intentionally, so I don't know. Also, I did make some new tools. Don't think I mentioned that. So, that's kind of all I really had planned to do this episode, besides going back and showing some nether stuff, but I don't know. I'm really curious of what's up with that. Actually, let's look at the achievements. So, now I need to do overkill, which means I need some form of, like, smite sharpness. Shouldn't be too hard to get, but I need the bookshelves, and that's the main thing I need. I also need return to sender, and I think how I'm going to do this is I need to build a platform for the ghast, because I feel like the natural nether fortress shape doesn't have an area big enough for a ghast to spawn, possibly. You know, because, like, the, railings or the walkways, they're only like 3 wide and then have the sides, or 2 wide and have the sides. I forget how big. And the ghast, I think, might be 4 wide. I don't know. Either way, it seems like there might not be a place for a ghast to spawn. Also, I think I might need to kill all the pigmen, which will not be fun. And just a heads up, the nether is an absolute mess right now, because when I was doing stuff in there, the ghast saw, or not the ghast, the blazes saw me through the wall. And they kept shooting fireballs at me, so there's like fire all over. So I think we're still 1 away from these. Yeah, I can look at it, but I can't place it yet. I'm really curious at what the dark fluttering is, because that sounds just like what happened with the vault, unless it means it is the vault. And like it's, you know, it's a hint of how to do the vault. Huh. Well, that's a lot of mobs. Have to be careful with this though, because remember the other day, I got too close and a creeper blew up here when I was working on stuff. So, I don't know. I really need to get a witch though for the sugar. Unless I can get the sugar cane over there, but I think that's way far away still. Yeah, I got close like that and the creeper saw me. That's also why I have a stone sword, by the way, for this grinder. It's not a very good grinder, but... Okay. Actually, I could cure him. Couldn't I? Yeah, I guess I could. I mean, that is a zombie villager, I think. And I might not have all the stuff I need right now, but I guess I could do... Oh god, I didn't think about that. Yep, really didn't think about this. Well, good news, bad news. Good news, he's no longer there. Oh, you know, it took one punch to kill him, darn. I was trying to lure him in here, but... Yeah, it's really hard to do that on the spot. Anyway, I think I'm probably just going to, let me just clean this up real quick, and then I want to head down and see if there is any black fluttering stuff, or if that just meant the Winter Vault. Okay, so I read the book again, and... that worked. What's going on? Why'd that overload? And the book, it said something back, or something fluttered by into the darkness, punching did nothing, a snowball made it leave him alone. Are they talking about the end dragon, or something to do with the end? I don't know. I'm not sure if I'm going to find any answers down here, though. I forget what chest that book was in. Was it in... Mineshaft one? No, it was the other one. The first one. Which was that? The one by the vault. So, yeah, it probably had to do with the vault. I don't know. It's just really weird the teleporters acted up right after I got that paper. But I think I do want to just head to the Nether than wind down this episode, because I feel like I'm just kind of doing a whole bunch of nothing and just kind of making this needlessly long when I really don't have anything left to do. Because, oh, that kind of startled me. See, it was this chest back here, wasn't it? So it probably meant about the vault if you didn't understand what to do. Although I feel like they already had one about numbers flying around the head, or flying by, or something like that. So, I don't know, we need one more achievement, though, and I have no idea what to do for that achievement. Unless we're lucky enough to find a ghast when we head into the Nether. Well, I'm not sure if lucky is the right term, but... Unless we find a ghast when I head into the Nether. Or if there just happens to be a witch down here. Although, I'm not sure the cake recipe. I think it's 2 eggs, 1 sugar, but I could be completely wrong. The sad thing is, I did have a witch early on, and I think I got like a redstone from it. Okay, so, I mean, we're getting closer to the sugarcane, but still pretty far. Anyway, let's head to the Nether. Okay, that's interesting. So, I turned on subtitles at the suggestion of Old One. Now, you see a few odd things over there. The first, I already know, because I made this ladder here, and the ladder goes right past this. A cow pen. And it's not the only one. There's another one down here further. Like, this is just a bit down, and oh, it's like a secret section of the fortress, too. I did want to look around this a bit more. When I was doing the off-camera stuff, I didn't really want to explore. But it's like an area of a normal nether fortress, it looks like. Only just like a balcony. And there is more of the fortress over there. And that's the barrier. Wait, there's a chest there. Is that outside my... Yeah, that's where the barrier stops. But there is another chest. I did not know about that. I think I was leaning a bit too close to the mic too. Sorry about that. But there's a cow. And we head down here. There's another cow. And this is where, like, the blazes saw me and really messed everything up. Oh, pigment's not there. I finally can put the block there. But yeah, that area is just a complete mess. That's where the chest is, by the way. Then I head down here, and I have a little area for killing Endermen. None spawned yet. And then down here I was killing some wither skeletons. None spawn. Huh. It must just because stuff in the nether finally despawned, hopefully. I really hope that's what's going on anyway. But, hopefully, and I think if you heard a little bloop, that was my tablet. Okay. Milk! Visibility arrows. But I did see the other thing. Old One mentioned about something in a fortress. Ow. In a fortress, another part of the fortress, another fortress. I don't know which one he said at the moment. But yeah, up there's the other chest. I think it's out of my barrier, though. Like, it was right past here. The barrier has expanded, though, so maybe I can access a bit more than Nether. I'll have to take this up, because I did leave the old path just because... Well, I might not be able to get back to the other path always. I do have milk, though. That's something. Maybe they put the cows here just... Wait, does milk cure burning? I don't think it does. I don't know. Maybe I'll get a chance to test it, though. And yeah, I just blocked this off, but I left it. But if you look, there is wolf panting. Portal whoosh, blaze breathe, wolf pant, cow moo. So, I remember earlier on in the series, Old One said, oh, hello there. Well, and I also don't think there's a place for a ghast to spawn or any ghast about where I would see it in the subtitles. There's a lot of places, but yeah, I'm not sure if a ghast can spawn here, so I might take, like, part of this area and just turn it into a spawnable area. But, I don't know, I think that's all I want to do with the Nether now. I really don't want to have to deal with more blazes. And, there is a wolf here, though. So, when Old One said I'd be able to get Nether Wolf in this series, he wasn't kidding. There is literally a wolf in the Nether. So, that's where the wolf was sitting. I thought it would be something in the monuments, just because, you know, the monuments spawn stuff. That's kind of what they've been doing, but guess not. So, we did see what was in that chest. And, yeah, now we're seeing all the thing, the pigman that came through the portal, and I still don't know what's up with the Winter Vault, though, or the teleporter. I don't know. Maybe my game was just lagging or something. I'll look more into that off camera and see if I can figure it out. But I think that's where I'm going to wind down this episode. At this point, I'm not really sure what I can do for achievements or what achievement I will do anyway. Because it's really pushing me towards the end. I can open the portal, but I think I actually have to go through the portal for the achievement, which means I have to fight the dragon. And then that leads to the withers, which I probably can do now that I have that spawner. It would be nice to have looting, though. But, I don't know. So, it really comes down... Also, Sniper Duel. I think at this point, I might need to ask Old One how to do Sniper Duel, because he knows and I told him not to spoil it for me, and I don't think I got the book to tell me yet, or hint at it. And, you know, it has to be 50 blocks, you know, distance, not just height. I don't know how I'm supposed to do it. So, I don't know. That would be enough, though, to, get the next set of chests and maybe solve the sugarcane problem or the books. I don't know. Anyway, thank you all for watching this episode. Hopefully you enjoyed, and until next time, goodbye.